Here are coping statements. When you look up coping statements, and it looks like there's one thing about this result. One of those Google featured snippets is what they're called. Um, the thing after that, when you Google coping statement, the first thing that actually comes up on Google. Here's when anxiety is near. This is on anxietynetwork.com/content/coping-statements-anxiety. 1. I'm going to be alright. My feelings are not always rational. I'm just going to relax, calm down, and everything will be alright. Two, anxiety is not dangerous, it's just uncomfortable. I am fine. I'll just continue with what I'm doing or find something more active to do. Right now I have some feelings I don't like. They are really just phantoms, however, because they are disappearing. I will be fine. Right now I have 4. Oh, I stopped. 4. That was number 3. 4. Right now I have feelings I don't like. They will be over soon and I'll be fine. For now, I'm going to focus on doing something else around me. 5. That image in my head is not a healthy or rational picture. Instead, I'm going to focus on something healthy like blank, like this article. I've stopped 6. I've stopped my negative thoughts before, and I'm going to do it again now. I'm becoming better and better at deflecting these automatic negative thoughts. In parentheses, ANTs, and that makes me happy. Oh, I've never seen that. That was 7, so I feel a little anxiety now. So what? In all caps. It's not like it's the first time. I'm going to take some nice deep breaths and keep on going. This will help me continue to get better. Statements to use when I feel overwhelmed. 1. I can be anxious and still focus on the task at hand. As I focus on the task, my anxiety will go down. 2. Anxiety is a old habit pattern that my body responds to. I'm going to calmly and nicely change this old habit. Feel a little bit of peace despite my anxiety, and this peace is going to grow and grow. As my peace and security grow, then anxiety and panic will have to shrink. 3. At first, my anxiety was powerful and scary, but as time goes by, it doesn't have the hold on me that I once thought it had. I am moving forward gently and nicely all the time. 4. I don't need to fight my feelings. I realize that these feelings won't be allowed to stay around very much longer. I just accept my new feelings of peace, contentment, security, and confidence. 5. All these things that are happening to me seem overwhelming. But I've caught myself this time and I refuse to focus on these things. Instead, I'm going to talk slowly to myself, focus away from my problem, and continue with what I have to do. In this way, my anxiety will have to shrink away and disappear. Here are some tags. Here are the tags on that. Anxiety, anxiety disorders, panic, generalized anxiety, panic attacks, social anxiety, social phobia, coping statements. Coping statements. Coping statements. Rational thinking. And that's the same tag. Coping statements, period, space, rational thinking. I really like that. CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, anxiety network, fear, stress, agoraphobia. I wonder if they have any other. No, they only have. Yeah, I think it was a typo.